Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Tank Ryze, apparently versus Jarvan mid lane, and Master Elo. Okay, it's AP Jarvan. What the frickity frick is going on here? Okay, well that weirdness aside, what I have in store for you today is Tank Ryze. And why am I doing Tank Ryze? Because you guys have been really interesting me with your builds that you guys are running actually in the comments. So what we're gonna do is in this video, I want you guys to comment down below what build you want me to play next in my next video, and whichever video gets or whichever comment gets the most upvotes and likes will be what I'll be running. Okay, so this is actually really annoying, but I can start trading back now. By the way, we do have Conqueror. And why do I have Conqueror? Because it synergizes pretty well with tanky Ryze, because you get some healing, you know. And Roa right now has a passive where you get healing back based on pre-mitigation damage. That is damage before Okay, so this guy should kind of die here because okay, well, as you can see, the Conqueror power is already showing itself. 34 AP right now. Look how much my EQs do. And Conqueror, it's not the best, especially in mage matchups, but if you're going this build, I would definitely recommend Conqueror with Ghost. If you don't go Ghost, though, it's going to be rather useless because you're not going to do any damage. Okay, so giving us how we're versing a very pokey type of Jarvan here, we're going to go ahead and start building a little bit of... get some health. Actually, no, I do need some mana. Okay, so, I mean, this is just an average purchase. Really good, you know. Just the average. But we're gonna go ahead build Roa because you need this Roa. It says right there, taking damage from champions restores 7% of pre-mitigation damage, meaning the more armor MR you have, the more you heal. Not to mention, you also heal from casting abilities, so that's like a double heal. And then obviously Seraphs, you need this to do actual damage. After that, we're probably going to be going into, let's look at their damage composition here. They have AP and AD, like they have a good mixture of it. So probably what I'll end up doing is I'm going to end up going like Jack Show third or something like that, or yeah, something like that. We could also go Roa, but that's not necessarily a tanky Ryze build then, is it? You're just doing like full AP basically, just with a lot of tankier stats. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we saw that on the map. I'm just blind. Oh no. So versus this guy, I want to make sure that I always try to get my bounces off. My God. What a bully, dude. Kind of cringe, not gonna lie. I have no flash, so if what's his face ever comes at me, Zen, then I'm not gonna have a good day. So he could be like sitting here waiting for me, and then J4 could like EQ on me. J4 also does have Ignite, so that's really annoying. I'm just trying to farm from afar right now. He should be getting a little frustrated. Also, Zen could be in the area. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I got some poke down in return, but I really got to get out of here. Like, I really need to just kind of shove my way out of this one. We are in quite a pickle, honestly. But okay, so we see Zen. He just got the grubs. As you can see, because I'm hugging bot side, he can't really do anything to me. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and base. Have to. He's gonna hit level 6 is the thing. Okay, so honestly, I should have probably taken my bait. Obviously, he's raring to go. I think he does do like a good amount of damage with his ulti, even though he's AP. So I want to keep the wave on my side to an extent. And yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here. I think Gemti uses E. Okay, he just one-shots me apparently. Was not expecting that. Oh, where's my item? It's a bit expensive, honestly. Oh, let's just go with this. This is always a decent purchase. This won't build into anything for a while, but you know, it's fine to have it just because no gold to do anything else. I want to go ahead and actually, so I'm going to show you guys some tech. This isn't necessarily a freeze right now. What we have is a little different. Actually, I don't, how close is J4? But basically, I just want to crash that wave, right? And deny him the cannon if I can. Okay, so we ended up denying him a wave. Oh! Okay, I got it. Nice. So I ended up denying him the wave. I'm actually up a level at this point. Actually, no, I'm not up a level. The solo kill EXP is just too high. This is a really horrible Drake pull by him because J4 is pro. And yeah, it's not good. Oh, he's hiding over. Yeah, that's not great. Really not great. Like already over here. I think it could be around there, yeah. A bit rough. Oh, okay, nice. Not bad. Not too horrible. Not too shabby, actually. All right, so this should really help a lot with my issues here because I'm just getting poked down, right? And there's not much I can do about it. So this should help. Rod of Ages is so cheap, guys. This item is really good. And then I'll have an extra skill point at getting level 9. The top lane is winning. Yeah, I have to say it's my first time versing an AP Jarvan mid in my life. So wasn't expecting that that first death, and then second death was just pathing based. You know, it shouldn't be pathing that way, especially when they saw me. And I don't see Xin on Drake, so it's like pretty obvious. You just use some deductive reasoning and you can figure that out. But I missed the clues. So I just want to shove out. Flash will be up soon, so I'll be pretty good. There is a grub spawning right now, so I'm going to go ahead and go towards it. I have one timer here where I can hover the grubs rather successfully. Have anything? Like, anything at all? Like, did nothing. Okay, well, we don't know where Melio is, so that's a bit tragic. Well, there he is. And our support is not in the area, to say the least. Okay, so our Graves is really fucking dumb. No. Because he just randomly starts Rift or fucking grubs without any pryos. No prio mid, no prio bot, no prio top, and then he just dies. Like, okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna run bot. Alright, and I can't afford it, but I can base. And Blasting Wand is relatively soon. By the way, this game, you might have noticed, but I have alacrity. Why the fuck do I have alacrity, right? Because they have no actual CC. They don't. So this guy's a knock-up, right? This guy's also a knock-up. This guy is a knockback. Same thing. This guy has an actual like root, but it's just one guy. So I went alacrity because I want to hit towers a little bit quicker. So why have that? Otherwise, you just go tenacity. Obviously, you can still go phase rush if you want. Play. I think he's dead. Very nice. And then what I want to do here is I just want to shove out and base because one, I have too many item slots to get my elixir of skill, and two, Rod of Ages is purchasable, and you want to get that stacking ASAP so you can get your level up later on. So elixir of skill active. All right, so this is really great because I can actually do a lot of dueling a lot earlier because I have this extra cooldown reduction. This would normally be at 3 seconds, but instead it's at 2.78, so that's real great. Also, not to mention the extra damage, 30 extra damage. I don't know where J4 is, so I'm just gonna ping. What's this guy have? Oh, okay, so this guy's lit out. He's like full damage, that's all he is. This stuff happened. What could I have done differently? I could have preemptively roamed the bot, is one option. But, you know, that's like 40 chess move. Should be capable of it, but I didn't think they would actually commit that many goons to it. Then while all this is happening, we are kind of getting a lot of stuff in the enemy jungle. Yeah, I don't know if J4 base or if he did something else, but what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take this time. I'm bored. Power. So he does a lot of damage, but he's also really squishy, so. That is a saving grace. I think for this game, I'll go CDR boots. And then also, I'll just rush this ASAP so I can start doing some actual damage here. Basically, the first part of the build is unchanged from like a regular build. I don't know where Milio... So fast. Why is he so fast? Maybe I'm just slow. I want to get this fruit. Yeah, I think I am a little slow because I just have the regular boots. And I want to make it back to mid-wave in time. Nice, good bounces. I think he's just dead. I'll take that free kill any day. So it looks like there's an immediately active play right now. Okay, well I ghosted because I thought we would be able to do something, but very nice. All right, we are rich. We are actually just accelerated as hell in this game. Okay, nice. And yeah, I'm rich basically. And then let's see, our item that we want, I think it'll be Jackshrow the Protean. Nice. Okay, so Conquer really put in some work here. I'm getting a lot of boosted damage here. Only 16 healing though. And then Last Stand is also giving me a lot of damage as well. Alright, so let's get this. And then let's see, do they have any 80. Okay, let's go like full tanky, like, you know, like we're unkillable tanky. I think that's what we'll aim for. Okay, next item. So, couple of options. Okay, so I mean, Frozen Heart is really cheap, so probably that. Um, then maybe like Jack Show afterwards or something, or maybe like a Ryze. Some things like that, you know. Okay, and then like I'm just unstoppable, man. They can't do anything to me. Oh, maybe I am not unstoppable. Maybe I am in fact dead. Oh, okay, that's some bad padding there. I was feeling invincible. And I got punished for feeling invincible, you know? A little cocky. Alright. Okay, I'm definitely not invincible, yeah. Like, I have no magic resist or armor. My only armor is from this. Let's see. Does this give any CDR? No, this doesn't give any CDR. So that kind of sucks. We'll go Jack Show, like, later. We're not going to go Jack Show first because there's some reduced efficiency. Because remember, Jack Show scales off of how much armor and MR you have total, right? Because I don't have any MR or armor right now, really, not gonna really benefit me too. But once I get a Frozen Heart, that should benefit me a little bit more. Ooh, Fimbulwinter. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot this item existed. Would you want Fimbulwinter? I think if you do Fimbulwinter, you just do 0 damage. So probably not. I'm sure you guys remember when Fimbulwinter was actually meta on Ryze, right? That item used to be broken, but why was that the case? Because his base damage was absurdly insane, but they shifted all his damage to his ratio, so you have to build AP. So I don't think Fimbulwinter is viable. Right, so there's nothing to really do right now. Like, it's too dark for me to keep shoving. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna base. I'm gonna get my Glacial Buckler, swap to a blue trinket, and we are getting really close to the item we want. Ultimate summons a storm, blah, blah, blah. I do think someone said they were running Radiant Virtue. I wouldn't recommend that. Because... Not really sure. But it's not Radiant Virtue. Radiant Virtue exists, right? I swear it does. Maybe it got replaced? I can't really find it, so I'm gonna assume that it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, we have some nice ability haste going. That's because we have the tank items have a lot of ability haste. That's why. At least the ones we're building have ability haste built into them, so that's pretty convenient. Right now we're just waiting. Shoving. And then oh, Baron is slithering onto the map. So there's not much we have to force right now. Objectives are spawning soon, Drake and Baron. So right now you don't have to force anything. If either team forces around an objective, then I can do something. What the heck is that? Oh, buddy boy. Guy thinks he's slick. Ain't slick. He ain't no Slim Shady, man. Actually, he wants me, huh? I mean, our job here, we're making a play on the side, right? Our job here, just don't die, just get the wave. That's what we gotta do. Very nice, good snipe, Senna. I'm gonna pop Ghost. I don't really want to save him, not gonna lie. I'd rather have my health bar. Ooh, okay, 2v4, 2v5. You can see I'm very, very strong boy. Who's that? Is that the enemy? I thought Trundle was like somewhere near, but I didn't know how near he was. Target selection could have been a bit better. Like, I kind of wasted my abilities on Zen. Sundered Sky is actually actually broken. And the next item, honestly, I think we'll go like Jack Show. It's between this or Ryze, but Ryze isn't really a tank item. This is just like nice quality of life stuff, you know. You don't really have to do anything like that. I think instead of Ryze, I might go Rift Maker or something like that, because it's actually pretty nice. I think someone recommended it. Remember, guys, comment in the chat if there's any builds you want to see. I think Electrocute is something on the list. People want to see Electrocute, and then whichever comment gets the most likes, I'll try out. Okay, so there's not much to do right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep farming, get as much EXP as I can before this Roa procs. And compared to the last fight, I have a lot more armor, so it should be a little bit easier to win fights now. We're actually gonna go through this route. We have no sums. We're very vulnerable. But I'm very tanky, so unless they send like 2 people, they can't really kill me. This is a ported. How come first basic? Oh, your face? Whoa, first basic attack. They really buffed the hell out of that, huh? I can't reach. But no, I'm tanky, you know. Very tanky. You can oh, my tank Ryze might be a little bit broken, guys. It might be a little broken. I'm just gonna let Senna do the front lining for me. Kind of just waiting, because I don't want J4 to jump on me and kill my ass. Oh, yo, tank Ryze. Yo, this is what is this? 20% current health, 250 plus what was that? Like fucking 800, 1k shield at max MP. So probably around like 800 more realistically. All right, so we're gonna go this, right? Let's get more of this. Unfortunately, I think I made a purchase error. I think the MR might give me some more value than the ruby crystal, but we're kind of stuck with this. Nothing to do about that. Just path through mid. And yeah, holy crap, I do damage. I'm starting to heal a bit too, and this is kind of nuts. Okay, so we see that guy. Oh, trial mid. Okay, well, I mean, Senna's over there, so I'll take over mid one wave. Once I get level 16, it's just over. This build is really you just take over using your built-in damage. What the hell is this? What the heck is this, man? Oh, I have my Seraphs rocking soon. But I'm gonna run for now. I really want to run for now. Okay, I'm alive. Looks like Trundle's getting some stuff done. I don't think red buff heals you nearly as much as it used to anymore, so I'm probably just gonna base. Okay, so yeah, 1.8k shielded from the Seraphs, and then doesn't show anything. This doesn't show how much I healed or anything. That's kind of cringe. It used to. I really don't like this about the new season. None of the items that used to show healing or like how much you shielded do. Like half of them do, half of them don't. So you can't really gauge how useful an item is. You know? Kind of gotta believe in the magic, you know. Oh, I can't. Okay, so like people were basing around here, so I'm just gonna keep shoving one more wave at least. I'm just gonna get the heck on out of here after that. All right, so level 16 very soon. And yeah, I do a pretty good amount of damage, like 600 damage for my stuff. For my EQs, you know, very nice. Level 16, obviously, because of Roa, I'm here a lot earlier. And then my Jack Show is in one more wave. So we're gonna stick around for one more wave, get Jack Show, and then, I mean, I can only assume like we just can't die at that point, right? That's all I can assume, that we are just unkillable Demon King. Back shrink, get on the vamp. Health is AP. So like obviously they're really focused around this Drake. This is why Drake is worthless, guys. You can just do Baron in the time it takes you to set up for Drake. Like, you guys are so horny for Drake. It's actually pretty funny. This is like a 50-50, but like, it's just this in. Alright, and then so I just get on over to kill him. Just root him, yeah. Deal with this bullshit. I can do one more. Huh. Unfortunately, I am dead. Quite unfortunate. Imagine if I had my Jack show there, I just don't die. I did tank 4k health though. That, like, obviously that's like a lot of health. Okay, so Jack show, very nice. I have so much armor. And then for the last item here, pretty undecided at the moment. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of good options. So I think this is like okay for each second in combat. Second in combat. Are these two separate passive? If you get both of these, actually a monster. Obviously, I don't think I'll get both of these. Then Omnivamp. So the thing about this is deal blah 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 for each second. So I gotta be in combat for 5 seconds. Kind of annoying, I ain't gonna lie. But we'll try it, we'll try it. I think this is probably one of the better items I can get. The other option is like Ryze, but with how the fights are going right now, I don't think slows will give me any value, because in these fights, I'm just frontlining. Because obviously I'm a tank, and 2, they're just going into me at the same time, so. Well, and also I have Ghost, so I can actually maneuver fights however I want. This is why I go Ghost, guys. Ghost is so broken. Like compared to TP, at least in solo queue, Ghost is just too broken. Okay, so I don't have Flash, but I have Ghost. I can probably 1v2 at this point. Yeah, so the build we're going, you really spike after 5 seconds of combat, because you have your Jack show doing that, and then you're gonna have your Riftmaker doing that, wherever it is. Yeah, this thing. So really, 5 seconds of combat is the goal here. We're actually shoving up really deep because we see 2 people on the enemy side, or top side, right? So chances are they aren't gonna send too many people after me. I'm gonna go ahead and check the jungle for any camps, anything I can take, any vision, etc. I don't want to just shove up immediately without knowing what info they have of me, right? So there's proper steps to everything, guys. Here we're shoving up really far because I don't give a damn. That's why. And J4 can trap me with his R, but who's really trapped? You know, he is. I can one-shot his ass. Look at this guy. Oh, Shield Reaver. Oh, Serpent's Fang. Okay, that's why I'm like dying. Guy's freaking broken. Not sure what's going on up there, but I do have a Ryze R if any annoying things look like they're about to happen. Okay, level 18. Very nice. Okay, so this is like the period where like nothing happens because there's nothing to really fight for. Yeah, he better run, bro. The guy's scared of me. He knows I'll one-shot his ass. Oh, things are happening. If it's good or not, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, you know, keep hitting front. So I'm gonna eat EQ to get some move speed. Please let me do something. Obviously, big fat shield. Not much he can do about that. Who's alive? Jarvan is alive, so gotta keep that in mind. And yeah, I don't die. Honestly, I think this build is actually really good. Especially for like the lower elo you are, the better this build is. Oh my god, I'm dead. I missed too many abilities there. Luckily there's nothing up, so it's not like we missed out on too much. So let me see if there's anything else I could possibly get that is also good. Do I have MR? No, not really. They're like all really squishy. I could go Zanya's. I mean, Zanya's is never bad. Honestly, Zanya's is never bad. Zanya's is probably better than Riftmaker here. I'm not gonna lie. But you guys have seen Zanya's on Ryze for like your whole life, so maybe for the sake of science, I'll go Riftmaker. All right, I'll do it for you guys. No, my LP might be at risk, but no, gotta do it for the fans, you know. All right, all right, let's go. Let's see. I mean, let's just go AP, right? Let's just go AP. We have 4k health. Like, how crazy is that? If you want to like min-max how tanky you are, you could also go like overgrowth, maybe like shield bash or something. Shield bash probably not that great, but you probably go like overgrowth and there's no reason for me to be bot here, but here I'll just one EQ and then I'll go. Oh, not great. Oh man, it's just me versus the world. What the hell, team? What's wrong with my team, man? Oh my god. I have no tools here. Like, I'm actually kind of screwed. My whole team just griefed. Okay, well, my build is good, but obviously my team is not, so that's a little unfortunate. Yikes. That is one way to end the video, guys. Yeah, I actually recommend this build. It's not bad. Definitely try it out.